the gas engine changed the horse and buggy industry. And people didn't want to move towards gasoline because it was changing change. It was change. And so I think electric vehicles are the same idea. It's a change. It's something people don't know about. But I think it's definitely something that we're going to be forced to accept sometime. And it might not be today or tomorrow, but it's happening. And it's kind of fun to be in on the new next stage of technology. My name is Jason Rutledge. I'm 37 years old. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm a high school art and design teacher.
My name is Janine Rutledge, and I drive a 2013 Nissan Leaf, and I love it.
There was a lot of torque to it and more power than I thought. It wasn't delayed like in a gas engine car.
I test drove it and I loved it. It was easy. It was easy to love.
That's been our daily driver for the last year now. I think it's one of those things that you just really have to, you can't tell people about, you have to experience, you have to do it. Anytime we get a chance to let somebody take the car for a drive or take them for a coffee.
Everybody's very shocked about how quiet it is. And I like that a lot. It's the shock factor that I like.
Most of the time, it's more fun than they thought.
What's so funny is people think that there's a profile for EV drivers, maybe nerdy or like hippie kind of people, but I feel like I don't fit that profile at all. I'm a teacher. My husband's a teacher. We're both teachers. We're sort of everyday people that drive around the city who think it's a great option. Another thing people say is, oh, what about the range? They get scared that they're going to run out of electricity. And I always say, when are you ever driving more than 100 kilometers in a day? I know I don't. I know a lot of people that don't or live or work close to home. So, it's a really fantastic city car because you're not filling it up on gas and it's great just to boot around the city in.
My personal interest is I'm a tech guy. I like technology. I like new stuff. And if it can save me some money, that's really what I'm about, because then that's some money that can go towards something else. I looked at the statistics in December of 2016. So we'd had the car for about 4 months at that point. And in the 4 months that we'd had it, it had consumed $32 worth of electricity. And I was filling up my car every 2 weeks with $40 worth of gas. So right there, just off the top, my cost to run a vehicle was significantly lower.
So about $1,200 a year saved not filling up on gas for one vehicle. And then we've also used our other vehicle less. We're saving there too.
There's no oil change that you have to do, and even if you do it yourself, that's $25 that you don't have to spend. If you take it in for a service, it could be $80. Again, there's some more savings there. I think it's been pretty cost efficient.
I probably charge about 2 to 3 times a week during the school year when I'm teaching. I like to think about it like plugging in your cell phone at night. You just do it. It's something you do. It's really not a big deal. Because we love our EV so much, we'll definitely be getting a second electric car in the future.